How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. I'm looking for a lighter so I can light a candle. My house still has a smell in it, and it's nauseating me. I want to say to those of you who have shared with me that I greatly appreciate it, because it's good to know that she's not the only one that's doing that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And that while I don't want others to go through it, it's nice to know that others have gone through it, and that she's not the only one doing it, and that I'm not the only one going through it. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I do, greatly. And then I was going to say, oh, I want to know, do you guys know of any good, reputable people who sell coupons, like tear pads, peelies, otherwise, on eBay? Because since they made their coupon policy change, I can't use the same person that I've been using, because they're limited on how much they can sell me. So, I mean, she has been real good and real reputable, and I hate to use anybody else, but I really don't have much of a choice since they made that coupon policy change. And sometimes, yeah, I buy coupons off of eBay. So, especially like grocery stuff that I need. Like the Libby's canned vegetables, that was the last one I bought. And I could have used probably 30 more of those, because they had a massive sale not too long ago. Anyway, if anybody knows, put it in the comments below. I'd appreciate it, because I need at least 2 more reputable people. So, I appreciate it. And I want to get my day started. Wow, we're supposed to get anywhere from 1 to 4 inches of rain over the next day or so. It's craziness. And I've been doing some cleaning, and you can't even tell it. No, I mean you can, but I'm doing deep cleaning, like down baseboards, wiping down walls. I'm prepping on getting ready, because I'm about to paint this house. I've named off my small bathroom that I want to paint. I want to repaint my living room. I want to repaint my kitchen and my hall and my laundry room cabinets, because I don't like that blue and peach that's on there. So, yeah. I'm cleaning walls, getting my house ready to be painted, because I'm about to do some painting in this house. Tired of looking at the same old thing. Do you guys get that way? I get tired of seeing the same old thing all the time. I don't know. Okay, so I'm headed to the recycle bin, and it's getting sunshiny out. Yay! Trying not to spill tea everywhere. I really think I need to hire somebody to come help me clean, because this last couple of days has kicked my ass. So I was just in Walmart, went in to buy a quart of semi-gloss white and a quart of a dark brown color for my front door, and a little, you know, the tray and the rollers. That there's a set that's only like $10, so I went ahead and got that. And so I'm standing there, and the girl rings it up, and she rings everything up, then takes out the first can, scans it again, takes out the second can, scans it again, and I'm watching the total go up to $80 for 2 quarts of paint, one thing, a $10 deal with brushes and rollers in it, and 1 roll of painter's tape. I kind of looked at her and said, "Does that total look right to you?" "Oh, yes, ma'am." I said, "No, I didn't get 4 cans of paint. How about we take 2 of those back off?" "Oh." Okay, so apparently my mother-in-law slipped in the fecal matter yesterday evening and hurt herself, and I insisted, and my husband took her to the hospital. So they are now gone. I don't know how long they'll be gone. I don't know. I know she's got a little bit of swelling here at her ribs, and she's got a little bruise spot, but she's got a huge one on her leg, which she had yesterday, and I mentioned. But I told him, I said, if you don't take her and come to find out she is hurt, how are we going to treat her appropriately? So my husband just called me. It's 15 after 10 p.m. They did blood work on my mother-in-law. They haven't gotten enough urine out of her yet to test her urine. They went ahead and hooked her up to an IV because I've been telling him that I think she's dehydrated. So they hooked her up to an IV. They're running x-rays on her entire upper torso and low back. Of course, she has compression fractures in her spine. A bunch. More than they can count. But the main concern is that she doesn't have any major breaks, because she's been living with compression fractures for a long time. But they did her blood work and it came back. I guess the hemoglobin is supposed to be like an 8 and hers was like a 6.2. So now they're having to do a blood transfusion on her, and they're admitting her tonight. So we just can't figure out why her hemoglobin would be off. I'll be back. They're going to give her a blood transfusion, and they've done x-rays on her, and if they see anything abnormal on the x-rays, then, you know, we'll go from there. But as it stands right now, you know, they're admitting her, and I told him, I said, you know, Andy, if you don't tell them, if you don't stay there and stay awake all night, or stay right next to her, or if you don't tell them that they have to restrain her hands, she will jerk that catheter out just like she did right after her accident, because she's been having more delusions and hallucinations this past 5 days. So it would stand to reason that all of this upsetting stuff would send her in a tailspin just like it has before. So he's either going to have to stay there and stay right next to her to keep her from doing it, or they're going to have to restrain her hands, and I hate that. But can't have her jerking a catheter out. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out more after we get the x-rays back and stuff. I just feel so bad for both of them, you know? So it looks like it could be a stormy day tomorrow, possibly tonight and tomorrow. We need the rain. We always need rain here. I'm just real grateful that we've gotten, you know, damn near 60 inches of rain this year, because we were way in a drought, bad, to the point that some of our lakes are getting empty, and they are sources of water for many places. But anyway, I'm going to say goodnight. I've got to edit this vlog so I can get a little bit of rest in case I need to go to the hospital and sit with her the other half of the night so he can come home and get some sleep, since he's been up since 5 o'clock. I mean, I didn't get up too much more after him, but, you know, we can tag team it. Anyway, you guys have a great night and a glorious tomorrow.